Apparently, there's an area where Jared Goff is an upgrade over Matthew Stafford. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And it is a very, very key stat. So check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, support the channel. Thumbs up to the channel. Best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel, okay? It says Jared Goff more aggressive than Stafford on third downs in 2020. The popular narrative on Detroit Lions quarterback in front is the team swapped out an overly aggressive Matthew Stafford and brought in overly cautious Jared Goff to replace him. The analytic data from 2020 suggests otherwise, taking into account the yards needed to convert a third down and the air yards actual distance from the O-line of to the line of scrimmage to the ball the ball was thrown, not taking into account yards after the catch. Jared Goff is indeed more aggressive than Stafford. Analyst Brad Congelo, whatever his name, charted out into a handy graph. Okay, so let's read the rest of the article, and then we get to the graph. Jared Goff threw past the sticks 57.6% of third down attempts for the Rams in 2020, good for 14th in the league. In that percentage, Stafford ranked 19th with 53.3% in the final season. Detroit, obviously, the offensive scheme, ability to gain yards after the catch, also factored into the aggression and the style too, and those aren't quantified here. But the notion that Goff is afraid to attack with his arm takes a big rebuke. With this data finding. So number one is easily, I won't say easy, but number one is, you'll guess, y'all boy, Patrick Mahomes, my boy. Somebody made a video, why didn't Stafford get the credit that Mahomes get for his throws? Because he won. Now, pause. Who was the least last year? And we played them. So, see if you think that trivia. Let me know in the chat. You get 10 seconds to know who was the least third down aggressive quarterback last year who threw for less yards. But you know. So guess. That's it. It was Alex Smith. All right, you had number 2 is Ryan Tannehill, just 0.4 off from my homeboy. Surprisingly, Fitzpatrick, I wasn't surprised. Ryan Fitzpatrick was 63.8. Baker Mayfield was 63.5. In fourth and fifth, it was Joe Burrow, 63.3%. All right, that rounded out the top 5. So Mahomes, Tannehill, Fitzpatrick, Baker Mayfield. And Joe Burrow. Then there's Trubisky at 61.1%. Then Tom Brady, 60.7% at 7. At 8, Deshaun Watson, 60.4%. Aaron Rodgers, 60.2%. Carson Walker, 2 wins, 59.4%. Lamar Jackson, 58.9%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that rounds out the top 10. Then Justin Herbert, 58.4%. Kyler Murray, 58.2%. Jared Goff, 14th, 57.6%. Then Drew Lock, with the boy Josh Allen. Then you had Derek Carr, Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Sam Darnold, Tua Tagovailoa, Andy Dalton, Ben Roethlisberger, Daniel Jones, Phillip Rivers, who was retired, Nick Foles, I don't know how he qualified, but Ian Mullins from the 49ers, 45.4, Matt Ryan, 44.4, Teddy Bridgewater, 42.2, Kirk Cousins, 41.5, Drew Brees came in third from last, 40.2, Kim came in second for last, 36.8, and obviously we said Alex Smith was 23.2%. So Alex Smith by far, Mr. Check Down King. Mr. Check Down King. What's my name? Check Down King, Alex Smith. He always been like that ever since Jim Harbaugh got a hold of him. Alex Smith scared to go down the field. That's scary. He got a nice arm too, and his arm was compromised. He just don't take them chances. Chances don't make champions for Alex Smith. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Then again with Stafford, a lot of times they design plays short of the sticks. That's something to look at. They design a lot of historically over Stafford's tenure in Detroit through offensive coordinators and all. They historically throw a ton stars under the stick. Maybe it's because he check it down, but I've seen him a lot of times, try to have the receiver get some yak and make it past the first down line. But they throw a lot under the sticks, bro. But one of Stafford's biggest problems was his inability to throw over the middle. Nobody talks about that. He has an inability to throw that rock over the middle of the football field. Okay, that's why a lot of tight ends didn't really work out. A lot of tight ends worked the middle of the field. Fourier, Tony Sheffer had some success, but didn't much as he should have more. Pettigrew, Eric Ebron. You see, Eric Ebron, he thrived with Andrew Luck. Because Andrew Luck threw a catchable ball. And Andrew Luck could throw it all over the field, unlike boy Matthew Stafford. But I'm not surprised by this at all. I just seen a lot of Lions game where they throw short of the stick. A lot of them. I see a lot of them games where they throw short of the sticks and they expect a guy like Golden Tate or Kenny Galladay. But on third down, it depends what you want. Man, they in the third and long a lot too in Detroit. Detroit, we had a lot of third and young, so it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to get beyond the sticks, but there's a notion that Jared Goff is a beta male when it comes to aggression and throwing down the field. He throw down the field a lot to me, although a lot of times when I see them have them plays, maybe because people think a lot of them are play action. Maybe that's why it is. A lot of them plays are play action, so people be like, you know what, when they in third and long, maybe check it down a lot. But I don't really look at him as, maybe because I watch a lot of his games, I don't really look at him as a check down king. I look at Alex Smith. I look at Jared Goff, but a lot of times I see Jared Goff, I see him being able to go down the field and throw big plays, either on corner routes or little smoke and screen routes. But I see a lot of times I see Jared Goff driving it down the field. He got a nice arm. As far as his arm, it's not really a big drive. Stafford got a hell of an arm. One of the best in the game as far as arm strength even now. But Jared Goff got more touch. I don't know how many air yards he averaged, but so yards average 7.2. 7.2. I think that's what that means. Yards average. Y'all boy Matthew Stafford. Yards average. Okay, they got air yards too. Yards average Stafford was a 7.7. Air yards average was 7.9. When I say Jared Goff was a 7.2. Air yards average 6.8. I don't know why. Maybe because they do a lot of throws to the running backs off the backfield. That probably hurts percentage. But yeah, and it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about the interesting stat. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All the social media links subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All my links subscription. You can reach out anytime. You got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal, link in the description. Best way to donate, share the video. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know in the comment section. One time. Peace.